Hello student of class 10. As we have completed biology first chapter life processes, today we will start our second chapter of biology. That one is control and coordination. Here we have to study about the coordination in plants, coordination in animals. That all we have to study in this chapter. So what is coordination? Children, you know, coordination means working together of various organs of an organisms in a particular manner to produce appropriate reaction or appropriate response to a stimulus. Here, what is stimulus again? So, here is one hot utensil means spoon. Accidentally, if you touch this, you immediately pull your hand. So, you are pulling your hand due to the heat. So, heat is a stimulus. You react or respond it by pulling your hand. So, this all you have to read in this chapter. Thank you. Okay children, let's start our lesson, new lesson. That one is the chapter 7 in the science and chapter 2 of biology. That one is the control and coordination. So in the previous section, we have already studied about the life processes. In the life processes, we have studied about the characteristics of living organisms. All the characteristics we have studied. So children, all the living organisms, either plants and animals, respond and react to changes in the environment around them. The changes in the environment to which the organisms respond and react are such as called stimulus. Okay children, the living organisms show response to stimulus such as light, heat, cold, etc. Okay children, the response of organisms to a stimulus is usually in the form of some movement of their body parts. Suppose cat running, children playing on swing, okay, this type of movement. This type of movement is due to the response to a change in the environment. Okay, these all are changes in the environment. So, in keeping with the general principles of body organization, in the multicellular organisms, specialized tissues are used to provide these control and coordination activities. So children, I already told you about the coordination. Okay, the definition of coordination you can see here also. I have already told also to you the working together of various organs of the body of an organism in a proper manner to produce appropriate reaction to stimulus. Okay children, now I will explain you about the control and coordination in humans. There are two systems of coordination of activities in humans. These are nervous system and endocrine system or hormonal system. In human beings, nervous system and endocrine system work together to control and coordinate all our activities such as our physical actions, our thinking processes and our emotional behavior. Both system of coordination, nervous system and endocrine system, consist of a number of organs working together in a systematic way. So children, today first of all I will explain you about the human nervous system. The function of nervous system is to coordinate the activities of our body. It is the control system for all our actions. thinking and behavior. The nervous system helps all other systems of our body to work together. The various nervous system, it work together, and this is like a manager inside our body. Its job is to control and coordinate the parts of our body so that they work together doing their job at the right time. So children, our nervous system coordinates muscles so that we can do things which need thinking, like reading, writing, cycling or dancing. Nervous system also coordinates things which we don't have to think about, like heartbeat and breathing. So children, the human nervous system receives information from the surroundings, processes it, interprets it, and then responds accordingly. The nervous system also passes information from one internal system to another. For example, suppose if we put our food in our mouth, it immediately causes the release of saliva from the mouth. So children, next I'll tell you about the unit of nervous system is neuron. This one is the diagram of neuron. The unit which make up the nervous system are called nerve cells or neuron. So neuron is the structural and functional unit of nervous system. So children, nervous system is made up of special cells called neurons. Neuron is the largest cell in the body which look like an electrical wire. Neurons contain the same basic parts as any other animal cell, but their structure is specially adapted to be able to carry messages over large distance in the body quickly. Whatever long distance, that much distance is a message is reached. So children, the neurons carry message in the form of electrical signals called electrical impulses or nerve impulses. A neuron, you can see here, is there are divided mainly into three types. First one is the cell body, this one, and next one is the dendrites, and another is the cytoplasm. Nucleus is present. Nucleus always must present. Without nucleus there is no living cell. So children, you can see next the gap between the two neurons. You can see next there is gap between the two neurons. Okay, the gap between the two neurons is known as the synapse. Okay, this one is the gap between the two neurons is known as the synapse. So first of all, axon or sensory neuron, end of axon. After that, whatever chemical substances release, here release, then again it transfer to the next neuron. In this way, message is transmitted to the first to the next. First of all, again I'll tell you about the what is the functions or the cell body of a neuron. That one I'll show you here. This one, what is this one is the cell body. The cell body of a neuron is like a typical animal cell which contains cytoplasm and nucleus. A number of long and thin fibers are stretching out from the cell body of a neuron. They are called nerve fibers. The shorter fibers on the body of a neuron are called dendrites. Okay. See here, this one is the shorter fiber, that one is known as the dendrites. The longest fiber on the cell body of a neuron is called the axon. This one is the longest, okay. So this is known as the axon. The axon has an insulating and protective sheath, myelin around it. So it is clear that both dendrite and axon arise from the cell body of a neuron. This pole, axon and dendrite both are arise from the cell body. Okay, so children, now you go through this all this diagram also, paragraph also, and this also this how this message is transmitted from this one neuron to the next neuron. This also you have to see. So after that you will answer this question. Name the gap between two neurons. Name two systems of control and coordination in higher animals. Name three components of neurons. Name the structural and functional unit of nervous system. Draw a well-labeled diagram of neuron of nerve cells and explain it. Okay, good luck children.